bracket, like you're getting pulled in different directions.
Yeah, exactly.
You might be sitting on deck for a double stream, and then you have your like pools to play as well.
Yeah.
So absolutely, I'm a big fan of like us figuring out, iterating on these different like event norms.
Yeah, especially with doubles too, because double seating, not that like people are bad at seating doubles, but it is a very nuanced and different seating than a lot of people would maybe necessarily guess just looking at an attendees list. So a lot of times you have people who are really underseated making really deep runs, and then that can conflict even more with singles because they try and schedule it at least a little bit. But if you have somebody who's like playing in doubles for 4 times as long as you would expect it or seeded it for, that can definitely run into things. So yeah, tournament has been set up really good. All the hotels have been really fun. You got a lot of stuff walking distance. So am I. We're at the D. That's a fun one. Yeah, they got a nice little gabagool restaurant in there, an Italian steak.
Actually?
Yeah, and apparently it was like voted Las Vegas's best restaurant on TripAdvisor for like a whole year or something.
Folks,
it was like San Frantino's Italian Steakhouse and Seafood. Something like that.
They
Sounds
got a
good.
Coney Island dogs as well.
Oh, I love hot dogs so much.
Yeah.
And I'm like a hot dog connoisseur too. Like
I've never heard that phrase before. Hot dog connoisseur.
Have you ever seen the hot dog etiquette video? Everybody needs to see it, honestly. There's a lot of rules to eating hot dogs and glizzies that aren't talked about as much. I would say most notably, do not put ketchup on a hot dog after the age of 18. Make sure you finish it in like 4 to 5 bites. If it's a foot long, you can get up to like 6, 7. There's a lot of different things. You have to make sure you top your hot dog, not the bun. So if you're putting mustard on it, don't put it on the bun. Get that right on the dog. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot.
You ever have a Chicago dog?
I have had a Chicago dog.
I think, shout outs to everyone from Chicago, your dogs are awful. I hate your Chicago hot dogs.
I like it, but definitely not my personal favorite by any means.
It is the most messed up, demented hot dog. Shout outs to the Midwest. It is the most demented hot dog I've ever had in my life.
The bun probably is my biggest qualm.
Really?
Honestly.
The bun?
Yeah.
There's a full tomato on there.
I do that myself. I can like all tomato them up in a lot of bell peppers and stuff. Also in California, street dogs like the Genesis hot dogs. Those aren't Genesis hot dogs. Those are just like everywhere in California if you're anywhere near an event. So like any single time I go to a concert, anything, walk out, there's 5, 6 people with the hot dog carts, and they're all topped with all the bell peppers, onions, everything. So I'm down with some veggies and such on my dog.
The Chicago one's dragged through the cart. It's got a pickle spear. Why does the shape matter?
Like that too. Because it's similar to the hot dog. You can get a lot of bites. Easy. If you have a horizontal condiment on a vertical food item, if you ever bite into a burger or something like that, and your bacon is facing the other way or something, you kind of tear one way, go the other, and then it falls off.
I know. That's not the synergy. Yeah. Speaking of synergy, we've got Nut and Aura.
Yeah,
I think it's
second
Nut, right?
seeds. It is Nut, yeah, who is an extremely good doubles player, most often playing with Vavez, and like. They're insane. They beat Armada and IBDW at the Mango. They're drunk, but that was a fun tournament.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's they're really good, and Vavez is a Peach player as well. So this is
their comp.
Yeah, and Aura also very good, just extremely good, and also likes doubles. There's some cool stuff that Pete Sheet can do too. Like, oh, here's a really good split right now.
Yeah. Oh, they even Nut even just like went for the fair to knock Marth over to Peach.
Yeah.
And it looks like what I expect to see from these two players in particular is like Aura is going to be the forward because, generally safer on shield, like better approaches.
It's harder for them to move, so they can't catch up to you as much, so let them start it.
Yeah.
You want them center stage. If they get knocked off stage, Peach is one of those characters at high percent. All you see right here, this is kind of what I'm talking about with like John Wick. You down tilt a Peach at 134% and they're floating off stage, just go hit the other guy. And then you see there, you waited for a while. Tank got hit, and then John Wick couldn't even complete the edge guard on Aura. So I really think they need to start focusing on these 2v1s because Nut and Aura are not going to be giving a lot for free.
Agree. Yeah, absolutely. And like the way that they're playing as well is like you're going to have to either break through the Peach or like Nut is going to be content to like hold platform space really well and like place aerials. But it looks like they got the tipper.
I want to see if they
got the tipper on a light shield.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I want to see some of the little Sheik Peach, little cheese or gimmicks. Like if Sheik fully charges needles and throws them on shield and Peach does a forward air on it, it will always poke 100% of the time, no matter what.
That's so
basically.
niche.
So yeah, you can just like throw a stack of needles at the beginning of the game as like Peach goes for a forward air, get a poke knockdown. It's like the doubles version of Mewtwo King just F smashing off start to get a knockdown with Marth.
I hear you. I'm a big fan of down smash myself.
Yeah.
Do down smash.
You can do things like if Peach is sitting up front and like if you are down smashing or something, if they down smash and you're a Sheik and you time the needles, hit him with the needle, it takes him out of the animation, they can down smash again. That's like what, if anybody's ever seen like Mega Xmas Army, that's a huge thing they do with Ice Climbers. Mega Xmas will be shooting Falco lasers, hitting Army out of his own animations, and then you just swing him again. Because it comes out so fast, and then you get rid of the lag.
Is he interrupting down smash or something?
Yeah, so it's like,
okay.
yeah, Icy's down smash, it comes out, immediate laser, down smash again.
Yeah, and that's a fast move. That's a frame 4.
Oh, and that's a 4-stock right there, so but halfway there.
But not like that.
Not like that, yeah.
4-stock, but not like that. Yeah. It's... Oh,
Look at
I
that
love this.
cam shot,
I
yo.
love this.
Production, baby.
They got some banter too. I was hearing them. They're funny. Yeah. I was like, oh, Aura, like you're playing like a true support, and then Nuts like, yeah, he plays. But in League of Legends though, he plays AD carry. He doesn't do anything for anyone. And he's like, they're razzing each other.
I love these guys too. Yeah, they definitely have a good relationship, and Nut, one of my good homies, and they're having a good time. These two vibe really well. Oh, that's not a vibe.
That's
though.
not a vibe.
Not a vibe. Vibe check.
Imagine like
Vibe check 1, 2.
Imagine falling off a cliff and the people watching are just like, oh, tell me about that. Tell me about that.
I love the way that Nut reorientated themselves rather when they got hit when the Marth got hit over, rather than just going for an immediate nair or forward air. Because John Wick was too close to Aura for Aura to be able to comfortably set back up, so they short hop over the Marth and try and back air him off stage. And then they went back to Aura. Really good target switching there.
I like this counter pick as well. I think they might have noticed too in that Battlefield game that the platforms were actually really dangerous, and they give Nut a lot of refuge.
Yeah.
Right. If Peach is staying grounded and it is so threatening in that way, then she can still be threatening, but also like safe to like shield drop or something if one of the opponents approaches the platform.
Yeah. Oh, nice pick up right there.
Wow, no tech is pretty big, but can't. Gets hit by the good up attack instead.
Got caught turn around right there. Trying to reconnect with Aura a little bit there. Don't want to get kind of sandwiched or.
And it does look like John Wick and Tech are a little bit disconnected on what exactly they want to go for in terms of target. And I think if they can
beautiful from Aura.
Incredible bear.
And for anybody in chat who's like, oh, that was a crazy accident right there. That is intentional every single time. Like with these players. Nuts.
Because you
can. That's freaking insane.
It's sort of like it's sort of just like a general intuition. You know, it's like your teammate. You don't know necessarily that you need to put out a bear to interrupt like the hit stun or something, but you do know your teammate is in danger and they need a saving move. So I'll do a bear in that general area.
Yeah, you need to go up, give him the Titanic grip. Front of the boat.
What is the Titanic?
Just hugging.
Oh, you're talking about King of the World. You're talking about when Leo goes up and he's like, I'm King of the World. Okay. You're saying that's what Aura did?
Yeah, that's what they need. There.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? Give him the Titanic grip.
Come up, hold her all close, your little teammate.
So it does look like also Tank has been a lot freer to like go ham, combo a little bit more, shield pressure in safe ways, and hold stage in safer ways than in that first game. And I think that's doing a lot for just like I think that's just doing a lot for like
their ability to find space. They were kind of getting caught without space in the last game, a lot of knockdowns. They've had a lot better ability to just kind of move around this game and pick when they want interactions to happen rather than being forced into interactions.
That's really what I was thinking, right? Because like, okay, Peach is moving forward and then Sheik's on the platform. Can Tank really like do anything? Not really. And I think like on FD, they're just like finding combos that can actually turn into other combos instead of getting reversaled or like crouch cancel, reverse hit or something like that.
So That was one of the scarier 2v1 situations you could be in, despite obviously being up 2v1. Exactly. Yeah, you're that high percent on the Marth. If that Marth was gone, it actually just takes a single grab. As cliche as that is, that Peach chain grab is brutal. However, at 0% though, there's still the mix-up. If you get chain grabbed at 0%, I'm pretty sure that you can guarantee to survive from the Nair and get a chance to up B, and then it's a mix-up on the up B. If they grab you at 0, but at some higher percents, you're basically guaranteed for the kill.
Oh. Huh. I know if you DI behind, you get down smash. Yeah. That's what I know.
Shield. Shield is insanely strong in doubles because grabbing is a little bit nerfed, and also your teammates' damage and stuff. You can really just shield and let them just attack the opponent on top of you.
That's right. It's really crucial.
2 for 1?
Ooh, 2 for 1. Yeah.
Double down 20% off Metafy. You might learn how to do that.
But also, that's a win-lose. The other one, one of the two was your teammate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I want a 2 for 1, and then like a monkey's paw curls.
The true double strat, though, is that when you win the game, whoever hits the teammate is the true winner. Whoever gets the last hit wins. So if your opponents are dying and you run up and jab your teammate, that means you're first place, your teammate's second place.
That's right. You know, nothing is ever really done together. It's all about me, baby.
Yeah, it's just you
looking out for number 1.
You just want to prove to your teammate that you're the more important.
Yeah. You know, doubles is all about one champion.
Exactly.
Which
a singular person.
Oh.
Singles though, you do it for the peeps. Do it for the people.
Yeah, when you get back in the bracket, you face your teammate, like, you know who really won that doubles.
I've been extremely impressed by John Wick and Tank from the sets that we've been seeing.
Yeah, actually, we have not been commenting on that too much, but like, I think John Wick is doing a really, really good job of like not overextending, and I think they play the Marth role in the Marth Fox really like solidly, not giving away many stocks for free, and allowing Tank to do their thing, you know.
Yeah, we're now in winners quarters. This potentially is a best of 5, actually. We'll see here. This set might end up going the distance. Just top 4. Okay, so this is best of 3.
This is do or die.
Nice. Yeah, exactly. You know, back against the wall.
I love that corner pressure from Tank, but that Peach does go through. You can't protect both fronts.
Got that double up tilt.
Yeah, the red team able to break out, going in between and getting to center stage. Now this is really dangerous.
And that throw from Aura when John Wick was on the platform and shielding added so much extra shield stun when they got hit by the throw that it then let Aura able to pick up the attack on John Wick because they were just slow coming out of it after. And the Nair will do it.
Goodness.
Good games from Aura and Nut, our second seeds for the entire event.